Every 20 seconds, one child dies because they don't have access to safe drinking water. It's a troubling number that touched the heart of Pastor Rod Brewer of Family Cathedral Church in Mesquite, Texas.
What moves me the most is to think about mothers losing their children because of something that we could take care of.
Pastor Brewer reached out to CBN to find out how his church could be a part of the solution. For nearly 2 decades, over 6.2 million people have benefited from more than 15,000 wells built by CBN.
CBN has the personnel, projects, and equipment already in place. So by working together, we can both accomplish more on less. If a church has a dream, a desire to do something, chances are CBN is already there doing the heavy lifting, and by coming together, we can both accomplish more.
Pastor Brewer learned that one well could give desperate communities the clean water they need to survive and thrive.
We threw it around the staff, and the next thing you know, we came up with this vision. We were going to do 25 wells over the next year.
With each well costing $1,800, they would need commitment and support from the congregation. On World Water Day in 2015, Pastor Brewer and church leaders made their appeal. The staff handed out bottles of dirty drinking water to see for themselves what millions have to drink every day.
And we really broke it down all the way down to the single moms could participate if they gave $3 a week. And so we put value on, no matter what your social status is, no matter what your financial status is, we put value on you getting on board and playing your part.
The church responded.
So as they came down and gave their commitment cards, we had mock water wells up with water buckets around them, and everybody came to the altar and put their commitment cards in the bucket.
After counting the cards, the staff was astonished. That day, the church gave more than enough to surpass their goal of 25 wells.
It's kind of one of those moments, you know, we realized we had shot way too low and God was capable of so much more than what we had dreamed about.
I was beside myself. I had to take off running. So I was so excited, and it was a wonderful, joyous Sunday morning as we knew that we were on our way to go exceeding what we had planned to do for the world.
By the end of the year, the church sponsored 75 wells to be constructed in several countries. A wall at the sanctuary entrance puts their giving in perspective. A drop of water for each well. Also, photos and testimonies of the people they've helped.
Lord, we give God all of the glory, and it's exciting to know that this church on the other side of the world has literally saved thousands of lives of not only little kids, but young people, men and women, and the boys and the girls. But that's a very exciting thing, and not a temporary thing, but an ongoing thing.
The church says partnership with CBN made their vision a reality.
I would challenge any church listening to what we're sharing today. Pastors, get a vision. Maybe just start with one well. It may take you a year to build one well, but you know what? At the end of the day, it'll be a good thing. It'll be a good thing. You will save lives.
A local church going beyond its walls and above the limits to provide clean, safe water for those in need.
Well, I think personally my response is just a thankfulness for God just doing exceedingly abundantly above all that we could ask or think or even imagine.